Hi guys, my name's Keith and I'm the founder of Led and Dead. Basically, I lived in London, in Greenwich, for a couple of years. Worked in the hotel over there as well. Was running behind the bar, kitchen as well as room service. I got back to Singapore with my degree and then decided to start this off at a hawker centre. And yeah, 6 years in and here we are now. My dad was, quite free at that time, so probably planning for retirement, and then I wanted him to come on board so that he feels a bit more involved, because I mean, after finishing my degree, it's not exactly every parent's dream for you to start in a hawker centre. So he was a little afraid, so I got him on board so he can track the progress and then see what's going on, and then basically be involved with the day-to-day stuff. Yeah. Nothing fancy actually. We are a very no-frills place, so we do the British classics, but we do it our way. So I won't say we serve the most authentic British food, but we do stuff like fish and chips, which is our most popular item. We have beef stew, bangers and mash. We do a English fry-up, which is essentially all-day breakfast. Some bar bites like Scotch eggs, pigs and blankets, and then we do a small range of gin and Scotch, as well as British beers as well. Nice. You can find me at 7 Tanjong Pagar Plaza. That is our registered address, but we are directly under Block 8.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. I like how I'm wearing sunglasses because it is like I'm in a British pub.
Yeah.
Like a pub garden.
Yeah.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another food video and Jade's here. Today's an exciting video because I previously tried British hawker food in Singapore. We are at a place called Lad and Dad. I will link the video up here that I filmed I think 2 years ago. We've come back because Jade hasn't tried it before.
Yeah. I can't believe it looks amazing. I love
it. It looks incredible. It smells incredible. So yeah, basically they were a hawker centre previously in Maxwell Centre, and now they've opened up their like gastro pub in Tanjong Pagar Plaza. And Jade is a fan of British food, right?
I am. Well, mostly fish and chips.
Yes.
Bangers, not so much mash.
I knew there'd be something that you would be.
No, but British food, there's always like a.
She's got the bit.
A draft or two.
So it does feel nice. It feels like we are kind of in an English pub right now, and the food looks amazing. It smells delicious. Okay, so we've picked 3 dishes. We've got beef stew with mash. We have bangers and mash. For anyone that doesn't know, it's just sausages with mashed potatoes and gravy. And then we have the famous fish and chips, which I'm very excited to try. You can't often find like great fish and chips in Singapore. There's only one other place I know that does it well, so I'm very excited to try this.
Okay.
I would quite like some vinegar.
How very English. I'm good as is.
I might ask them if they've got vinegar.
But that batter looks amazing.
It does. Okay, so we're just gonna dig in.
Yeah.
Let you guys know what we think.
Now some own chili sauce. And chili sauce, please.
Chili sauce.
For the local girl.
Really?
Yeah. You can kill me later, but yeah. After you said that, I was like, actually, no, some
We
chili
can't.
sauce.
That's like sacrilege. You have to have ketchup.
Oh no, ew, ketchup. No.
Thanks so much. You can keep the chili sauce to yourself. I'm not touching it. Okay, vinegar. Let's drown it in vinegar. Do you like vinegar?
Well, too late.
You literally don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's crunch.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that is really buttery.
That is no, I love it when the fish. There's the breaded type and the battery type. I much prefer the batter type.
Yeah.
But a lot of places don't do the batter properly.
The fish looks delicious. Oh wow.
That batter.
That's really good.
It's amazing.
That's really good. You guys see how white that fish is? Okay,
that batter is amazing.
Tartar sauce. Is that mushy peas?
Wow, it is.
Oh my god, there's mushy peas on the plate as well.
Okay, that's something English that I've never learned to appreciate.
So I didn't realise there was a side mushy peas on the side, which gives it more points for sure. The chips are quite different to typical fish and chip shops, I think, in the UK, but still they're fried really nicely.
The fish and chips, the chips in the UK are usually the fatter kind, right? I actually prefer these.
They're really, really good.
Oh, that batter. It's so good.
Yeah. I'm so glad I discovered The UK's fish and chips. This was a recent addition to their menu, I think, because it wasn't here last time I tried.
So they didn't have it at Maxwell?
They didn't have it, no.
Oh my goodness, this is so good.
Perfect for a hangover.
Is that what you eat for a hangover?
Oh, we've had this conversation, haven't we?
Yeah, actually we have.
Typically in the UK we would have like stodgy food for a hangover, but you said you have
Clear soups and...
soup.
Yeah.
And I said, how can soup help a hangover?
I'm like, ew, stodgy food, and my stomach was like... Oh,
But you've got to line your stomach.
That's because you have the stodgy food, then you go for round 2.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Mushy peas are very hard to find in Singapore.
Right.
But these are really nice because I feel like they're seasoned slightly differently to the ones you would find back home, but they're really, really delicious.
I gotta say, even for the non-veggie eater,
You like them?
I like them.
I would give it like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, me too, actually.
It's really delicious. I am surprised. I didn't think it would be that good.
It is really, really
It's
good.
really, really tasty.
Like I said,
There's lots of flavours as well.
Mm.
Don't forget to have it with your tartar sauce and douse it in vinegar. Top tip from the Brit. Do bangers and mash next?
Okay.
Do you like sausages?
I like sausages.
And what do you think about English sausages? You like them?
I like them because they feel a bit okay. I know all sausages are processed, but they come off as less processed somehow because you can actually taste the meat bits.
Yes.
And it's a little less salty. It's a bit like salty sweet.
I know that Brits in Singapore often miss like proper good sausages.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that these live up to expectations.
Mmm.
They're really good, and the difference is that I feel like British sausages always have herbs in them. So you can taste
you're
the
right.
herbs in the sausage, which gives it that flavour.
Where do you get your sausages? Do you buy and make them at home?
I don't really have sausages at home. I don't really like. I don't mind the odd the odd sausage, but I don't like. I prefer bacon to sausages.
Oh no!
But if sausage and mash like once in a while,
You'll have it.
I'll enjoy it, and this is really, really good.
This is. I actually don't eat bacon,
You know,
but I love sausages, which sounds.
that gravy is
The gravy is
so
really good.
great. It's really like so much flavour, and what I love about a proper gravy is that I feel like it has to be thick. Lots of people make their gravy thin, but I like a
Good.
So, bangers and mash. This is the place to come if you're craving it. I honestly don't know anywhere else in Singapore that sells bangers and mash.
I'll tell you where I used to get bangers and mash.
It's
Zouk.
soup.
Yeah.
What?
So Zouk, when they were at Jack Kim, they had a bangers and mash stall outside, and you would come out like stumbling and then people would buy them.
Really?
It would come in like a cup,
Oh wow,
like a plastic cup, and then the mash is the bottom, and they just put the bang on top.
that is surprising.
That was like, wow. Please comment if you are from that era and you used
I'm
to hang
sure
out at Zouk.
someone
and-
else there has.
I'm sure everyone who used to go to the old Zouk would know this.
Wow.
It was a thing.
This mashed potato is also super creamy, isn't it?
It is. No, but you're right. It's the gravy that is
The winner.
the winner.
So good.
So good.
I'm so impressed.
And I need to stop myself because to save space for the
I
beef.
know. We're just gonna keep eating everything. Have you had beef stew before?
I have because it's quite a Eurasian dish.
Yeah.
But of course it's done a bit differently. I'm not quite sure the difference between the Eurasian beef stew and the English beef stew.
The only thing I would say that's different here is that it's not served with dumplings. Typically, like do you know what dumplings are?
Yeah.
Made from like suet.
Flour, yeah.
We would typically have those on the side with the beef stew. But this comes without. It's just the beef stew and the mashed potato.
Do you have it with mash at all?
Yeah.
Oh, you do as well?
Yeah. As well. Yeah.
I'm gonna try this.
Normally we'd have things like carrots in there as
Yeah.
well.
So the kind that I'm used to is with carrots and potatoes.
Yes. I don't think there's any carrots in
No.
this one. Look how tender that beef is. It just like falls. Wow. I love that.
I like that. I would like some carrots though. Actually,
We're just in like, I'm just in food heaven.
I know, right?
Just like going quiet.
I've actually had
You know
lunch.
I'm happy when I'm
but-
quiet. So have I.
Yeah, actually you texted me and said you had lunch
Yeah,
too.
I was like, I'm not hungry, but I am now.
So if you had to pick one British comfort food
Here or just in general?
in general,
I'd probably say fish and chips.
really?
A lot of people would say roast dinner. Or maybe a full English breakfast, which they also do sell here.
Have you tried the full English breakfast?
I have not tried it. I would like to come here like one Sunday when I'm probably hungover and try the full English breakfast.
I actually like a full English breakfast now and again, but I can never finish it when I'm in London because it's
huge.
It's huge.
A full English breakfast is also nicknamed a builder's breakfast. So typically construction workers in the UK would always have an English fry-up before they start the day at work. So can you imagine eating that every single morning?
Well, I mean, if they...
It gives them fuel, of course, but it must make them so tired at the same time because it's just like carb overload.
Like, I guess the builders here eat tai peng, right, which is like mixed curry vegetable rice, and they usually have extra rice. It's just the Asian version, but it makes sense. I mean, they're like working physically hard the whole day.
Yeah.
But that's so interesting. I cannot imagine eating a full English fry-up every day.
Every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
But every now and again.
Yeah. Alright, we have absolutely demolished the food for two girls that weren't hungry.
Who had lunch?
And they've just had lunch. We demolished it. We loved it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Very, very delicious. I highly urge you all to come down here and try, if you're Singaporeans and locals and you haven't tried British like dishes before, 100% recommend. And obviously if you're watching and you're like a Brit living in Singapore, we found the best comfort food for you guys. So we hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Go check out Jade. I'll link her socials down below. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Bye. Bye.